Welcome to Champion Hill. End all other teams for the win.
And welcome to my very first game of the Champion Hill Alpha, which was also my first win while I give y'all my first impressions of the game after playing it for 6 hours on day one. Right off the top, I gotta tell y'all, I'm enjoying the game more than I'm hating the game. I think there are more things in the game to like than there are to hate. It's a lot of people out here upset about this, that, and the other. I'm not necessarily upset at those things, but let's talk about what I like about the Alpha and what I didn't like. First, let's talk about the things that I liked. I'm happy to be in a real war-torn environment once again. Because if you're playing a game about having war with people and killing people, what better place to have it than in a World War II environment where shit is blown up, shit is burning, it's smoky, it's dark. But wait a minute. At the same time that I like dark, dreary environments, it's kind of hard to see people out here in these dark, dreary environments. I wish they could figure out a way to keep it dark and dreary, but to have the enemies still be able to pop when you see one. Because we've been dealing with some low visibility for the last 2 cards, and it's looking like this shit is getting worse. I mean, what you're seeing on the screen is gameplay that I have tampered with a little bit in my Elgato with, I had to turn up the contrast. I think I'm gonna have to go in there and turn up the vibrance. Definitely gonna have to turn up the vibrance a little bit. Contrast, turn up the sharpness. It's gonna take a little bit of tinkering to get it to look as good as it can.
You got 10 seconds.
But,
double kill.
It's not a game breaker. I enjoy the game. As long as I'm not shooting at somebody that's far away. Because with all of the muzzle flash and muzzle smoke going on and recall and you flinching when you're getting shot, boy, when you try to shoot at somebody that's far away, they literally disappear in all of the commotion. All the smoke and the barrel flash, poof, they gone. It's just like a magician or a ninja samurai and just hit you with the smoke bomb and disappeared on your ass. Huh? Is it just me? I know I don't have the youngest set of eyeballs, but goddamn, it's hard to see motherfuckers out here. And I know I'm supposed to be talking about the shit that I like, but fuck it. I guess we're gonna be all over the place today. The visibility is definitely a problem, especially some of these dark corners in here. Boy, if somebody's sitting in some of these corners, you can look right at them and won't see them. But what else is new? We got the same problem in Cold War, and that motherfucker vibrant as hell. But what else did I like about the game? I was worried before the shit dropped that 2 things I was worried about. Number 1, I was scared that the footsteps was gonna be loud as shit, just like modern horse feet. And I'm glad to say they're not. I don't know if you can tell with me talking over the gameplay. Well, I'm sure you done played the shit already, unless you're on the Xbox. My heart goes out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Maybe next weekend. Maybe next weekend. But yeah, as of right now, the footstep sounds, they're not bad. I can deal with this. I mean, if somebody's sitting quietly camping on their pussy, they will hear you if you run up. But, it's not that bad to where you feel like you're being punished for moving or that you're a cripple out here running around with some Forrest Gump shoes on. Huh? So I'm happy about that. I'm also happy. What else am I happy about? It was something else, goddammit. Oh, the movement. I was expecting that since they're using the Modern Warfare engine, that the movement would be just as slow and clunky as Modern Warfare 2019, but it don't feel like that to me. I don't feel no type of, what's the word? Like when you're running around Modern Warfare 2019, it feels like you're in a bad dream. You're moving in slow motion. Your feet are loud as shit. I get none of that when I'm playing this out here. This feels more like Black Ops movement or something. Not 100%, but it definitely don't feel like Modern Warfare movement to me. But with that being said, I did notice a couple of, super sweaty tryhards, slide canceling around here, you know, skeeting off the top of shit, you know, just doing weird shit that the normal person can't do.
10 seconds.
And I don't really like that. You know, when you're playing Black Ops Cold War, everybody can run around and slide and jump with the same abilities.
That's it.
But out here with this Modern Warfare engine, you got this system that can be exploited to where some people can have superior movement over others. And I don't think that should be a thing, especially when we're talking about movement here. You know, if it's going to be a skill gap in the game, let it be a skill gap over, you know, shooting each other. Not who can slide cancel around the map the best. That shit is dumb. But it is what it is. It's something we're going to have to deal with. Because I'm going to be here. I enjoy... Look at this motherfucker laying on this pussy. You see the type of shit that be going on out here? Boy, the level of bitch on these motherfuckers is thick, ain't it?
Careful there. You got under 10 lives.
Definitely not my favorite game mode, but I'll say this. This motherfucker is the perfect blend of face-off and gunfight. Which I kind of like both of those game modes, but I don't really like gunfight that much because you don't respawn. So in this game mode, you respawn. You have a limited amount of respawns. I think it's a pretty good, what's the word I'm looking for? Compromise between the two. It's not bad. I just wish that the other fights that were going on at the same time that you fighting wasn't so close to the map that you can hear the gunshots and the footsteps and the explosions from other people's battles. Cause it's fucking me up out here. I'm trying to hear footsteps and shit, you know, and I'm getting thrown off by the people that's next to us. But like I say, that's, you know, specific to this game mode. We ain't gonna have to deal with that in 6v6 or 1v7, so I ain't really tripping. I doubt I'll play this shit after the full game drop. But what else going on out here? Oh, the gun sounds. Bruh, they using what engine? They need to take their ass back in the studio and do some re-recording of these gun sounds, because this shit don't sound good enough to me. It sounds like some little cheap-ass toy guns or something. And I don't know, maybe they did record some actual STG and MP40 gun sounds and then put it in the game. Maybe guns really sounded like this back in the day, but I miss the punch of when you shooting a Cold War gun or even the Modern Warfare guns. They really lacking in that area. They really need to step up the sound engine and get these gun sounds to punch more. You know what I'm saying? Give me some satisfaction when I'm penetrating through that motherfucking vest and busting that flesh open, huh? What else? The flinch is kind of crazy out here. I never did like flinch. Hopefully they got a perk in the full game to take the flinch away. You know what I'm saying? That ain't ever good for nobody except snipers. Put the shit on the sniper rifles and leave us the hell alone with it. Glad to see that the ghost perk is working again. That's a plus. You know what I'm saying? No more sitting on your pussy quietly, going unnoticed by people's UAVs because you just sitting there. Now you got to be moving for the ghost perk to work. So that's pretty good. But at the same time, the mini-map is broke just like 2019. The motherfucker don't show no red dots when these son of bitches are shooting. What the hell is that? Sledgehammer. How the fuck you pull up and making the same mistakes that Activision, that Infinity Ward made with 2019, bro? Come on, dog. A broken ass mini-map. A mini-map is not only for when you get a UAV to get a drop on your enemy's location. It's also to get a drop on your enemy's location if they shooting a gun that's unsilenced. Hello? Whatever happened to that shit? Anyway, I'm a little upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. As a red dot hunter, where do you go when there are no red dots to hunt? You know, the shit is random to make the matches take longer than they would have to. But whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the complaint show. But like I say, I'm more excited for the game than I am disappointed. Honestly, let's keep it real. Am I even disappointed at all? No, I'm not disappointed. It's exactly what I expected to get, except, honestly, I expected to have louder feet. But check this out. Remember when Modern Warfare 2019 Alpha was out? Or the beta, whichever one. I think it was both of them. The footstep sounds were perfect. They wasn't, totally quiet, but they wasn't so loud that you was crippled trying to run around the map. So hopefully when they drop the full game, the footstep volume is the same sound as it is out here. So like I say, I ain't got no problem with it. Feels good running around these environments and killing people with these guns. The time to kill ain't too fast and it's not too slow. It's just right. Unless somebody is so far away that you lose them in the gun smoke and the muzzle flash and the cover, just forget about it.
Double kill.
Forget about it. But overall, man, I can't wait to get done with this commentary and get back on the game and play. Trust me, I wanted to just go live again. Like right now, I could be live, but I say, you know what? If I do go live, they're gonna be flooding me with the same question. Hey, Merc! Hey, how do you feel about the game? Every 7.5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be somebody new. Hey, Merc! So how you liking the game so far? So here it is.
10 seconds.
Refer to my video. I'm liking it. Looking forward to the shit. I'm still gonna play Halo. I'm still gonna play Battlefield. But I'm definitely gonna be out here in World War II. But how the fuck y'all feeling about it? You all negative Nelson about the situation? Are you optimistic Octavius like me? And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out the like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the Murder Show. Fuck with me.